Timeless reading for Capricorn, starting with the card Summer, followed by Relief, Disillusionment, Loss, Honesty, and Totality. So first, the good news. Usually I would start with the bad news, but actually there aren't any bad news here. So there are some good news. I feel like by the time this reading finds you or is meant for you, you will finally, and this is a topic that is coming up for a lot of signs currently, have your well-deserved vacation, holiday, time out, time off. You might literally travel towards some kind of beach, island, whatever you prefer. For a few of you, you could voluntarily have a vacation in a cold country. I would never do that, but some people like that. Where I live here in Germany, it is quite cold at the moment. I hate it. So if I could have a timeout, I would choose to go to a hot country. But that's up to you, to your taste, to your what you like. But I feel most of you with whom this reading resonates, there is literally a trip to the beach inside. I'm getting something I was getting already for another sign. I'm feeling and seeing a lot of sun. We have two suns here. And both of these pictures here represent heat. The beach is hot. That's why they are all in their bathing suits here. And in the relief card, there is also heat. We have bare sun. We have a bird being really, really thirsty. Two birds being thirsty, wanting to bathe, which implicates it is very hot and dry. But it's a nice heat, and it's a very nice combination of sun and water. That's all there is. And all I can say about these two cards is this is your vacation. This is deserved. This is what you have worked for. Enjoy it. But know that when you come back from your vacation, something is waiting for you here. But don't worry, it's not your ruin or something super terrible that's happening, but there isn't this disillusionment here. Disillusionment can sometimes come as a shock, or it can be painful. We have the lost card here, but the boy in the picture is experiencing a small loss. He hasn't lost his mother here in the picture. He hasn't lost his leg. He just lost his ice cream. This is really annoying, and for a child, yes, maybe it can be painful, but there is worse. So there is a feeling of small loss or sadness here due to this disillusionment, but you will come back from your vacation fully relaxed. You soaked up a lot of positive energy. Your body is balanced out, your mind is balanced out, your emotions are much more stable after this vacation, and you will be very capable and strong to deal with this situation here. And this situation will first maybe bring this small sense of loss, this small sense of disappointment. It doesn't have to be loss. Loss sounds so dramatic. But you will realize, if you are honest with yourself, that actually this disillusionment was really, really necessary. And it brings in a lot of healing. And that's what I'm trying to say all the time here with the disillusionment card. It first can come as a shock or a negative event. But afterwards, after you experience your disillusionment, you will always be glad. You will always be grateful that you had it. this epiphany and this realization about something or someone, because otherwise you would have betrayed yourself for a long, long time, or let someone else betray you. Maybe you will just realize suddenly something about your neighbor or someone in your family, and you thought this person was a really cool person, but then you realize they said or did something stupid behind your back. It could just be a very small disappointment. You know, I don't want to ruin your holidays here, saying like, oh, just enjoy your nice holidays and afterwards you will experience something really terrible. That would be cruel. And that's also not what I'm seeing here at all. So I want to point that out. It is a small disappointment, but a big disillusionment, and it will bring healing, and you will be super glad. Afterwards, you will come out of this extremely happy, strong, without any insecurities. Like you will really see that this disillusionment completed you or completed your personality. And it dissolved some kind of worry or issue that you were always carrying around in your subconscious. And now you can feel relief again. Because even if we have a pleasant life situation on vacation, sometimes in the background, something dark is still lingering around. We prefer to look at the sun, so let the dark just linger. I don't want to trigger it. But after the vacation, something nasty will be triggered so that it can finally come out. And you will be an entirely new person afterwards. I also feel that you will become very adventurous. You might literally try some bungee jumping. And this card also reminds me of the vacation energy here again. For a few of you, this could mean that after you went through this, you might go on a second vacation, if you can do that. Maybe if you are a self-employed or a freelancer, you can just do it, work from everywhere, travel to another country again. But if you're employed, maybe then it's a little bit harder to get your second vacation so quickly. But it could also just mean trying new stuff at the weekend, whenever you have some time off, you can just try new things. And that's what I mean when I said you will become very adventurous, because this issue in the background, this worry or fear within you that you like to push away, it will be gone forever. And you will become very, very brave. You might even try out things that you used to be afraid of your whole life. Just look here. Maybe usually you spend these kind of vacation lying around on the beach. Nothing wrong with that. But not very adventurous, like having some cocktails, sitting or lying around, talking to people, having nice food, going to bed. This kind of vacation. But after this disillusionment, you will become this person. Bungee jumping is something that I would never do. But maybe in 4 years, I don't know if I will think about it in a different way. You know what I mean? For you, it could be something else, like thinking, oh my God, I would never do this. Go diving with sharks. My worst nightmare. And finally, you find yourself doing exactly that, because even though I don't want to promote any dangerous things here, but I think you're getting my point. So this disillusionment will bring, yes, freedom is the word here. Freedom. Yeah, we could actually replace the word totality with freedom. Actually, totality is some kind of freedom. At the bottom of the deck, we have day and creativity. Just a confirmation. Something is clear as day to you. Something is transparent. Something is also happening during daytime. We have a sun here, sun here, sun here. And the creativity card could also refer to totality, like being inspired, motivated, adventurous. And especially what I said earlier, that you will enter a phase in your life where you feel like you want to try out a lot of new things. This is also some kind of creativity, trying out new things. Okay, I'm gonna pull some health and lifestyle cards for you. Please interpret these cards for yourself. Learn, gaming, pet, timing, dance, hands, therapy. Maybe this will be your new adventure. Savings, trying out some therapy, and veins. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.